What up? What up? What up, everyone? How are you all doing? I hope everyone is doing well. This is your girl Charity from N-Spired coming at you with your weekly inspirational wisdom tip of the day. So, what I want to talk to you guys today about, all you people, yes, what I want to talk to you people about today is the 3 R's to self discovery. The 3 R's to knowing who you are. The first one is recognition, number one. The second is respect. And the third, responsibility. You must recognize who you are, you must respect who you are, and you must take responsibility for all three of them and responsibility for yourself. And I have my notes here in front of me, so if I'm looking down, that's why. So the 3 R's to knowing who you are, okay? And like I said, this journey of a self-discovery, okay? This is what I am here for. We are all here together, okay? Recognition. The first step to knowing who you are is one, recognizing who you are and recognizing what is already within you and not looking to external sources. It's easy to look to external sources, and that's generally what we often do, and that's natural to do as human beings. For example, I remember I was searching. I wear glasses. I don't have them on now, but you guys will see me with them. But I was searching for my glasses one day, and I was searching everywhere, high and low, up and down. Where's my glasses? Where are my glasses? And finally, after exhaustion and getting frustrated because I had somewhere to be, so I'm like, I'm losing time. I need my glasses. I can't see. It's my vision. And then I finally looked down and I had them clipped on my shirt. They were there the whole time. I just didn't recognize that they were there all along. So the first step in discovering who you are is simply recognizing the things that are already within you. So, number one, you have to do a self check. Take inventory. Take inventory. Ask yourself questions. What am I passionate about? What do I like? What makes me happy? What brings me joy? Then ask the question, what brings me pain? What angers me? What cause do I want to take up? And what cause would I take up and fight? Like, fight to the death for? Take inventory. Do a self check. Own your assets and potential. A lot of times we downplay ourselves. People can give us a compliment. Oh, you are so smart. You're so beautiful. No, well, I'm not as smart as Susie. It's just something I do. It's not that great. Yeah, I can paint a little bit, but, I'm not that great. I just do this on the side. Own your assets and potential. Don't be afraid of it. Don't downplay it. And then identify at the root any negative thinking patterns. For example, childhood labels. You're stupid, you're dumb, you're just like your dad, you'll never be anything. Identify those negative thought patterns at the root. Ask yourself, where did this come from? Where did this start? This is all about discovering who we are, okay? And then lastly, with recognition, stop comparing yourself to others. Bad, bad, bad. Do not compare yourself to other people. You are unique, and there is no one like you. That's why we have different fingerprints. No one in the world has the same fingerprint as you. God didn't design it that way. He made you uniquely you. And you need to ask the question, what am I here for? Stop looking at Susie and, well, she has this going on and she drives this car and she has this house and she has this degree and all these things. Discover what makes you uniquely you. and own that. Don't compare yourself to other people because their gift is their gift and their gift is there for their purpose. Yours is yours. And when you're walking in yours, you don't have time to figure out what's going on with other people. Number 2, respect. With respect, once you recognize who you are, you will respect who you are, which means then you will set limits and boundaries for yourself and for others. And we need to learn how to set limits and boundaries for ourselves and others. So with respect, be clear about your expectations. It's okay to be clear about what it is you want and what it is you do not want. It is okay to be clear about what you expect and what you do not expect. It's okay to be clear about what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate because you respect yourself, because you now recognize I am valuable and this is who I am and this is where I stand. Be selfless. Don't be selfish. Be selfless. And when you really respect yourself, you don't have a problem allowing others to shine because you already know, I know who I am. It's not about trying to showboat or outdo somebody else. So be selfless. Be consistent about what you believe and value and don't compromise it. Be consistent and be clear about it. If you believe that smoking is wrong and you have a friend over here that smokes and believes it's okay, you don't have to follow the crowd or try to bend. And it's not made in an ugly way. Just say, no, that's not something I do. If that's what you do, that's fine. But be clear and consistent about what it is that you believe and what you stand on. And don't compromise from it. A lot of times we compromise because of fear. We're afraid of what other people will think about us. We're afraid of what other people will say about us. And so then we compromise. When you respect yourself, you will not compromise. Stay clear and consistent. And then I already went over this. Set boundaries for yourself and others. When you respect yourself, you will set boundaries for yourself and for others. So, recognize, respect. Number 3 is responsibility. You must be responsible. You must take action. And in taking action, define and set realistic goals for yourself. Take small steps. Don't discount humble beginnings. Even if it's just, you say, okay, I want to go back to school. Go talk to a guidance counselor at one of the universities. Be clear about your goals. Write them down. And be responsible for your thought patterns, your thought processes. If you feel a negative thought coming on, immediately go to a positive thought. Give yourself positive affirmations. And you're responsible for doing that. No one else is responsible for pumping you up. No one else is responsible for boosting your ego. No one else is responsible for validating you. Validate yourself, and you are already validated by God. Be validated by what is within you that you recognize is in you. Respect that and be responsible for cultivating those positive affirmations, those positive thoughts, and staying in a positive place. You are responsible for your own actions. People can influence you, and the only power people have over you is the power of influence. Only if you allow them to influence you in the way in which they are trying to. But if you don't allow it to, then it will not. And you're responsible for that. No one else is. And develop your strengths. You are responsible for developing your strengths. When bodybuilders go to the gym and they're working on toning and strengthening muscles, there's work they have to do. And they're responsible for doing that. No one else is going to work those muscles for them. Just the same with us. If there's goals that you're working towards, you are responsible for developing a plan, for sticking to the plan. You are responsible for developing your strengths. Don't make excuses. Don't shift blame. Be responsible for your own actions. Be responsible for any wrongdoings. Forgive others. Apologize to others for your wrongdoing and move forward. So, study also, research, learn from your mistakes. You're responsible for learning from your mistake. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. Learn from it. Learn a new way to do it differently. That way you can move forward and you produce, and then keep going. So, in this journey of self-discovery, remember, recognize who you are, respect who you are, be responsible for who you are. I'll be back next week with another inspirational tip for the week. Until then, all you beautiful people, be inspired. See ya.